Hello there. Welcome to another episode of Edunews 360, where we provide you with weekly updates on the happenings in the educational sector. My name is Emmanuella Abora. Now to the headlines. Dagana Educational School wins third place in the March Past contest in marking Independence Day. Also in the bulletin, dilapidated school building. Authorities urge government to rehabilitate the building. In our News in Focus segment, Joy Learning celebrates the achievement of Doreen Ando, a radio host. We have details for this and more here on Edunews 360. Thank you for staying with us. Now to our first story. The State MA Basic School in Kumasi is in a state of collapse as students study in dilapidated building. School authorities expressed their worry over the government's failure to rehabilitate the building. They want the reconstruction done to prevent any tragedy from happening. There's more in the following report.
The State MA Basic School at Bantama in Kumasi was constructed in 1940. The school has over the past 70 years seen no major renovation. The school block has been deteriorated and in a near collapse state. Most classrooms have been locked due to the threat it posed to students.
So this is a portion of the basic school near collapse. This block has been declared a danger zone by school authorities. About 10 classrooms are being locked up considering the threat it poses to students.
Major parts of the building are tarred with ripped off roofs. This has attracted encroachers to claim several lands of the basic school.
So behind me is the wall of the Adventist Senior High School, Bantama. Ordinarily, the wall should exceed where the yellow bars is, but they have encroached major parts of the primary school lands.
The school, which could accommodate about 800 students a year, currently has 100 students as anxious parents continue to withdraw their wards. Chairman of the school's management committee, Peter Kwesi-Pepra Jemfi, is worried about the neglect.
The foundation of the building is near to collapse, and even the roofing, some of the roofings have been taken off. So considering all these things, we won't allow the people to come and sit inside and study, because it's not even advisable for us to allow the students and the teachers to enter and study. The state of the school, if care is not being taken, if no action is being taken, we will wake up one day and hear that there is a kind of other tragedy or something that we are not expecting. I won't stand here and say I'm a prophet of doom to bring any bad news or talk of bad news about the school. But if care is not being taken and if immediate action is not being taken, I'm afraid to say something bad will happen to this school. So I'm appealing to the MP, who is also a product of this school, Honorable Asenso Boachi, to come into our aid and rescue the school.
The accountant of the school's management committee, Bosiam Ponsa Mensa, called on the government and alumni of the school to come to their aid.
Regional Minister, we are appealing to Regional Minister. The 2-4 completed this school. He came to state primary, state SHS. We are appealing to him. Mr. Charles Rekubrobe Tarzan is also an old student here. Mr. Alan Chamaten is an old student here. A lot of people. We are pleading to all old students of state primary, state schools to come to the aid of the school, to come and then help raise the image of the school.
Some students also pleaded for the renovation of the school building.
The building is not good. I am afraid of the building can break. When I come inside today, I am afraid. If I am sitting inside today, I am not comfortable.
We are pleading with government. Please come and face our school for us. We are scared.
95 students in junior high school at the Crowell Municipal District have benefited from the Junction Bursary scheme. Due to the economic hardship, some families struggle to make ends meet. However, amid these challenges, some students have received bursary support to assist them in their education. There's more in the following report.
Education is crucial, but having the necessary supplies is essential for learning and academic success. Due to the economic downturn, many students struggle to achieve their dreams as a result of inadequate educational materials. As part of their corporate social responsibility, the Junction Mall management has launched the bursary scheme to support students who may not have access to necessary school supplies. The scheme provides students with stationery, school bags, shoes, among others. Joseph Danyi is the center manager.
As a company or as a retail center, we need to look out to a corporate social responsibility, and for that matter, we do a number of them. But for this community, we have decided to settle on a basic scheme for public schools that are found in the community, in the municipality that we find ourselves.
The education director of Crowell Municipal District, Justina Jaba, urged corporate organizations to emulate and support the education sector.
It is a worthy cause that all other organizations need to emulate, because some students come to school and sometimes getting the necessary learning materials is quite difficult for parents to provide. So this is a very laudable opportunity, and this is a very laudable cause that we will also ask that a lot of people, other organizations within the Crowell municipality will come to the education sector and then to our municipality to come and support us, especially not only for the students but also for the educational facilities that we have within the Crowell municipality.
The students were grateful for the support.
Thank you, Junction Mall, for all what you have done for us. And this will go a long way to motivate me and the other students to learn more. And I pray that we'll stand out to all the levels.
The donation of stationery by Junction Mall did not only provide the students with the tools they need to succeed in school, it also encouraged and motivated them to keep working hard towards achieving their academic goals.
The Dagana Educational School Complex, which came into existence last year, in January 2022, has managed to secure third place out of the 29 competing schools at the March Past contest in the Greater Accra region, marking Ghana's 66th independence celebration.
Emerging third in position, the Dagana Educational School Complex, which came into existence last year, January 2022, has managed to secure third place out of 29 schools in marking Ghana's 66th Independence Celebration March Past contest of the Greater Accra region. The school, which is located at Pokwase, Ayawaso in the Ghana North Municipality, represented the district in the March Past held at Tema Community 2 Sports Stadium. The event was graced by the Greater Accra Minister Henry Korte, some traditional leaders and some leaders from the police, fire service and the military service were also present. Schools ranging from senior high school to basic schools from various MMDEs, as well as a parade led by Lieutenant George Akwa of the Ghana Navy, who drew 8 contingents from the security service. The headmaster of Dagana Educational Complex expressed his sentiment on the school's third place position.
I feel very excited. I'm happy about the whole thing. That wasn't our ultimate though. With our preparations and everything, we were opting for the first or the ultimate for basic. But at least the kids have made us proud. We are getting the third position. It's a honor to us. We really appreciate everything.
The principal of the school, Zina Suleiman, shares her excitement to represent the Ghana North District out of over 50 schools.
To be honest, first of all, we need to thank Allah because it is not easy. The whole Ghana district, we have over 50 schools, and then we are the only one selected in the whole Ghana district. So first of all, alhamdulillah, I thank Allah, and you know, it was not easy because last year we won the Ayawaso March contest, and alhamdulillah this year too, we've been chosen to participate in this year's contest. So alhamdulillah, I feel so great. Yeah.
Of the
You are still watching Edunews 360. We shall take a quick break, and when we return, we shall bring to you our News in Focus segment.